Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Hey, guess what?
Yeah?
I didn't watch the video.
You bastard!
My whole plan was to start this episode telling you that, assuming you had watched the video as per your own directive.
I forgot all about it until right now.
So maybe your brain can guide us through the process.
Okay. Does anyone watch Seth's video?
Guude has multiple personalities, so
yeah.
you must ask them all what they've watched. I'm gonna go find beds.
The answer's no.
I find that hard to believe.
Not the gift recorder one. The one about his mob farm.
I very much find this hard to believe. The man who's got way more subs than many of us combined. You can't tell me that people have not watched this video.
My community hates Seth. Okay, so those of you that have seen it, tell me about it.
Walk me through it, please.
What's he doing differently than we are? I know he's using trap doors.
I would bet you, for one, he didn't make it nearly this long in the video. Because we're running into a problem because of the length of our redstone is like the first part that we're doing wrong, right?
I mean, his was longer than however long redstone goes, though.
It was longer than
This is pretty long.
Longer than 15 blocks?
I think so.
Man, we got a lot of wheat in this.
28 wide is how wide his was.
So he's got to have done something. How do we have no string in this collection system?
I mean, you don't mind a lot of string.
But we killed spiders. There's got to be some.
That's true. You're right. I mean, we're not running into a problem with that redstone. What we did here works.
Ah.
Works real good, in fact. I'm real proud of us.
I mean, yeah, it'll work. It probably isn't the most efficient way to do it. Or it is the most efficient way to do it.
I guess if we started the signal in the middle, too, it would be a little bit better.
But it still will not finish the job.
No. But it'll be better.
So while we're trying to figure this thing out, I got a question for you. You're an iPhone guy, right?
I am.
And when people text message you, do you like their text messages?
That's something Crystal does. As like I'll text her something about our daughter, and she'll basically it's like a thumbs up, like, all right, I've read this.
Okay, so you
Can't be bothered to talk to me.
Okay, I'm in bed, by the way.
Did you bring me one?
I did. Have you ever engaged in a group text conversation where many people were liking or loving or disliking or whatnot messages?
No.
Have you ever participated in a group text conversation where there was a non-iPhone user in the group
Yes.
that somebody liked or disliked or whatever something?
No.
So do you know what
I've
happens?
only been in 2 group conversations in my entire life, actually. So no, I do not know what happens.
So in your iPhone, if you like it, it puts that little emoji next to the bubble to like.
Right.
And my team, a lot of them are iPhone fans. They keep telling me it's about acknowledgement. However, if you are not an iPhone user and do not use iMessaging or whatever it is, so an Android user, it doesn't give you the emoji because we don't have that capability. What it does instead is it says another message that says liked, and then it puts in quotes the message that they liked as another text message.
Okay.
So I constantly am getting these random text messages from people that are just saying, like, we'll be in this group text, like with my people at work, because something will be happening. So we'll be like, okay, everybody, we got to do this right now, or they're asking for this. And 5 people all of a sudden will like this message. And I get 5 response texts that say liked this message. Right. Now, the ironic thing that I found out recently, because I give my team a hard time about it, so they kind of like it just to like piss me off at this point. When you're a non-iPhone user in the group, the whole group gets this repeat message. It doesn't seem to bother anybody else except for me for some odd reason.
Oh, since you're an Android person there, it's making everyone see
the entire group gets this response message again because it's got to send it to the non-iPhone messaging people in the group. So the whole group gets these messages again. And I kept saying to them, I was like, how do you not get, because I was like, show me your phone, because I don't understand the concept of liking messages. Like, this whole thing makes no sense to me. Like, what's the point of liking a text message? Oh, it's just an acknowledgement. I'm like, but look, show me your phone. What makes it different than what I'm getting? Like, when you just say liked and it repeats the message again, that's just fucking waste of space. So one of my teammates showed me their message. And I'm like, you get this extra message too. Like, how is this beneficial? And she's like, oh yeah, that only happens because you're in the group, because you're a non-iPhone user. But whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So like the whole page is filled with just like one message and then 5 different responses of people saying liked, and then it repeats the same message. Like liked repeats the same message. Liked repeats the same message. Like keeps coming in the space.
That's pretty funny.
I then found out, because one of the girls was really messing with me because she really wanted to just like drive me insane. So she liked a message and then she loved the message. And then she unloved the message.
Oh, that's great.
That's and fantastic. It does all of those, including the unloved, as well as she then found out that you can like and love the liked this message that comes through. So all of a sudden I start getting through, this girl's name's Trish, like Trish loved, liked, blah, 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 blah. And it drives me insane, and I can't figure out for the life of me why people do it. And where it really drove me nuts is I was meeting one of my teammates over at a different hospital a couple weeks ago. And in the car, she texted me and said, where are we meeting? Do you know what floor we're meeting on? And I used my car audio thing, because I have Google Assistant in the car, and I was like, text this person, tell them like blah 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 floor. So I did that, and then I immediately got a message back. My car reads messages when I'm in the car, so it said this person liked, and it just read my message back to me all over again, because that was the message that came through. And it was just the 2 of us in a chain, and I can't figure out for the life of me, like you said, apparently it's acknowledgement, but I guess since I'm not an iPhone user, it's not acknowledging anything for me.
Well, it shows you a thumbs up picture, so it's like
I don't get no thumbs up.
Right, I understand you don't, but I'm just letting you know that's why it's acknowledgement, because it's a thumbs up to you as a response to you. Do you have Redstone?
I do. Yeah, I was going to say you need to break it however you need to place it, because I didn't remember.
Then, boop, boop. One more.
Oh.
All right, we've done it.
I thought this redstone, I guess this is the very end of it. I thought this would lock this repeater, but apparently not. Nope, that whole thing worked. And we're done. 100 days. Finished.
That's pretty good.
So, what do we now do with it?
We make another layer.
But don't we want to make this layer work first?
What you mean?
So right now it'll go down to here, and then what?
Well, the mobs will get pushed off.
And what do we do with them?
Treat them nicely.
Put them into the CTM map we have yet to build.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, do we make a killing chamber? What was the... Killing chamber
I mean,
mechanic.
in Seth's, they just fell onto hoppers.
Okay.
Died. That's not what we're gonna do, because we're gonna collect them.
Are we gonna collect them all?
Yeah, like Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I mean, we're gonna send them to a CTM map.
Do we want to wait to kill them until we're ready to send them to the CTM map?
Could.
And since we did this, do we want to put trapdoors and find out how that actually works? If it's just as easy as replacing one of these things with trapdoors, so we save a lot of.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a workbench here somewhere? There we go. Okay, let's just see. So if I were to just take away this one piston. That was not right, apparently. Gotta figure out which way it needs to go on this block. So it needs to go on the... Oh, this isn't going to get powered. Because it probably needs to go here and go like that, huh? No, that's not going to work.
I don't know how he's powering it.
But this wouldn't even work because this is still taking up the block height.
I wonder how he powered it, though.
But how do we put it on something where it goes from this block up here and swings down, though, and stops this water?
You don't, I don't think. Oh, well, yeah, even when it's down, yeah, you got to, though. I don't know.
Maybe...
Can you put it under there?
I can't put it under there, no, but...
I mean,
even if I could. Here, you can take two of them and play as well. I'm wondering if he had the water backed up a block.
oh, yeah, that still blocks it.
Yep, that blocks it.
I don't know.
What does your mind think?
They don't have an opinion. They're arguing about how many Minecraft stand behind. Or discussing. Really arguing is the wrong word.
Wait, was that a goal? Was that a goal?
I don't have any goals.
Come on, baby. Why is it saying final? Oh, no, that was the end. Damn it, they just lost.
Who did?
The Caps.
Who they playing?
Carolina.
Yay!
Boo. So that's two tied series right now.
Is this the Stanley Cup?
It's with the playoffs, but first round of the playoffs. Now, how did he do this? If everybody
Go
thinks,
Carolina.
boo.
Boo. Nah, I mean, I need my economy to get better here. Whenever we won the Stanley Cup, we made lots of money.
Did you from Stanley Cup
Well, I
merchandise?
Did, but the state did. The state did. Hockey got real popular here for a minute.
What? What? I don't know what to do.
Put the trapdoor on the ground. Look straight down and place it. Right here? Can't do that.
Well, you can't right now, but could you?
But even, I mean, well, you did it a minute ago, and it is no good. Water can't get past it.
And it no good. Yeah. It'll if it's on the ground. If it's where the piston head is at right now, it will take up this block.
See? Stop the water. Ain't no good.
I don't understand this at all. I mean, we can just go with the pistons. I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know why looking straight down would do anything different, Zach.
Okay, well, I mean, let's do it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Okay.
Watch it just like miraculously work.
Okay, I'm looking straight down. Did it.
Didn't work. Whoops. Wait, what? I somehow let my bucket out and I'm confused. There we go. How did my bucket? Hold on. How did I fill this block with water? Is this a new mechanic?
I don't know how you did that. That was some wild shit you just did.
Is this a new mechanic?
Well, don't stop it in a way either way.
Yeah, I guess it is the new mechanic that water flows over blocks. We don't utilize that at all. But yeah, it doesn't stop anything. Is it so? Maybe hold on. Just out of curiosity, because let's go like I somehow just placed it back there on accident. That's trippy though. I don't know how that just happened.
I did that to get rid of the mobs that were coming after you.
Oh.
Let's see.
So no, that did not do anything. No, that doesn't do. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Piston's the only way.
The only way. Definitely the only way. God dang it. I do love it when people tell us how we're doing everything wrong and they can't figure it out on their own. You got that. Okay, so another layer it is?
Let me have the thing again. The trapdoor? I got one. Never mind.
I was going to say, what happened to your two?
Places so it's facing the outside. I can't click on that while I'm recording it.
Can't click on what now? Hold on.
They're posting screenshots and that doesn't have a moment, unfortunately.
So you can see, I can open the Discord.
It's in my chat.
Oh, I was saying somebody posted it in this Discord as well. But to stand where the water will be.
Look straight down.
So is he saying we need to put a backup block in the source block area?
So we need to get rid of this water stop.
Man, I hear one of those angry guys. These are the guys we're supposed to kill to get that harpoon thingy, right?
Yeah.
I want a harpoon. I don't see. Okay. And now put the water like in there. I got it.
Did it.
Now we need to move the piston.
Damn it.
No, it just kind of flooded.
But it's not coming out of there, I don't think, till you put it down.
Oh, is it coming out of just the one next to it? Well, we need to get some redstone back there then.
You got your redstone?
Well,
Yeah,
I'll be damned. Now, how do we make those trapdoors get triggered?
That I don't know.
Because clearly what that did is not enough to trigger the trap door, right?
I don't think so. Flip it. Yeah, it is.
Holy shit. So we can just go replace all these exactly like that, huh?
Looks like.
So I just killed that redstone. Oh, what the heck? Nope, that's not right. My son now always says, like, if you, like, put a hat on your hand, if you're, like, messing around with him, and you're like, where does the hat go? And you put it on your hand, he just goes, that's not right. How did you get this to go now?
I just bounced off of you.
That's not going to help. There. Oh, God.
I bounce off of you.
I'm a bouncy head man. Ah! See you later. Made you bounce. Okay, this is kind of difficult to make these things place right, though.
Just look straight down.
Just look straight down, guys.
Yeah, no, for real, though. But from behind it, like, come up here, basically.
It worked.
Look straight down.
Oh, maybe behind it. Okay. I was doing it from the block, and you have to jump high enough to get it to actually place under your feet.
Nah. Come here right behind it and look straight down, basically. Thing is, we have to replace all the water.
Whoop. Your hitbox is much bigger than it is on my screen. I just shot a zombie around you without a problem, and this one looked like you were even farther away, and somehow it's in your neck. Yeah, we are going to have to replace all the water, aren't we? We also need to, before we do this, get more wood.
It's weird that we have more iron than we do wood.
Yeah, what do we use? What do we use wood on?
Nothing. We just don't have any. We haven't mined any.
It's ran into huge server lag.
Is there another way to put the redstone then on top like that?
I'm assuming you're talking to your personalities.
I am. The block behind the trapdoor will work apparently. My Seth personality in my head told me.
I mean, maybe if we do this right, just like Breon cleared out a lot of the water channel, we'll piss Seth off enough by screwing up his design so much, he'll just come out here and do it one day for us.
It'd be like, I literally made a video showing how to do this.
Just be like, but we didn't understand. We just need some more with a helping hand. Trying to go harvest a bunch of wood right now.
There's a screenshot in the Minecraft Discord. In the media channel.
Oh.
The Minecraft Discord or the Guude Discord, Indian? Welcome back, Seth's Bling here. Today we're going to kill Guude and Jeff. Armo did a breakdown of donations for the charity UHC.
Okay.
And Packrat was wearing $24,000.
Which is more than our normal spring marathon amount. What was the end total of the marathon?
47,000.
Nice. Almost hit 50. So we're so close to that mill.
Yeah. We're like 40-some thousand from the mill. Apparently, there's a real good screenshot in the Minecraft Discord.
I mean, I'm looking at the screenshot right now because I have that channel open, and
you have that channel open?
Apparently.
Minecraft Discord or Mike Discord?
I think it must be in your Discord.
He says Minecraft. So you're looking at the wrong screenshot. You're probably looking at Mataski's screenshot.
I'm looking at Otherwise's screenshot.
Oh, well, that's neither one of these people.
Oh, well, look at Otherwise's screenshot. I mean, I think it's...
I can't look at anything because I'm recording.
Oh. I mean, I think the screenshot shows you exactly what you have to do. It's got a line of redstone. It's got basically the water source block. Behind the water source block, up one layer is all redstone, just straight across. And then the pistons are in front of... It almost looks like the redstone won't power the pistons, but they must. Or the trapdoors. It looks like it would be one block too far away, but it must be one of those weird glitches where it actually does work. I'm getting wood. Otherwise, I would show you, like... Since you can't look at it, apparently.
I can't.
I'm here. I'm going to go switch to the Minecraft Discord. The Minecraft Community Discord or the actual Minecraft Discord?
Community Discord.
Community Discord in any special section?
Media.
There's no media section. The only media section is in Disappointed.
You sure?
There's Metmasky got one, Otherwise got one, and then Metmasky got another screenshot. Yeah, Metmasky's screenshot is just like Otherwise. Is Metmasky the person you're talking to?
No, Enion's got another one.
I don't see Enion.
Everyone's saying you're an idiot.
General
media.
Minecraft Community. There is no media. Oh, I'm in the information section. Hold on. There's too much stuff in here. There's a bunch of pictures of bugs. Oh yeah, these are the same screenshots. Indians put the same screenshots that are in the Disappointed channel.
Oh, someone must have copied it over.
I mean, it might not be the exact same screenshots, but it's like the exact same spot in the video.
Do you feel smarter? Having seen.
No, because I still feel like I don't understand why the redstone would actually trigger these things to work, but I mean, that's fine. Whatever. If it works, it works. I just need enough wood to be able to make these trapdoors. So I'm doing a wood run. So you'll have to wait.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could try to talk you through it. What are you looking at right now?
I'm still getting rid of the water.
Oh. It says the water and the trapdoor are on the same block. Yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, I guess that is weird. That the trapdoor and the water do take up the same block, so the trapdoor's not as far away as it looks. They should make tree cutting villagers. Lumberjacks.
Maybe they have.
That's possible.
Like the next update has got a lot of village update, right?
I don't have any idea.
That's what I understand. To be the case.
I mean, so after the next update, do we need to make a new village?
Maybe. The next update comes out Tuesday next week. I'm thinking. So
we have to have our bedrock to ceiling enemy spawning and CTM map done by next Tuesday.
we can move around a little bit. No, we don't have to stick to the same project. I was gonna ask you. Oh, what do you think about resetting the server? What's your opinion on it?
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, there's nothing on here that people are like, we're never going to run the wheat farm again. It's not like...
Yeah, no,
that's,
that farming never
that's something important. It is kind of a shame if all the elytras, and obviously they're not all gone because the end is infinite and I was able to go that direction and find them, but if the general direction that people have been going and searching for hours, all elytras are gone, that does make it a little bit difficult. If they are coming out with brand new content that can change the game, is it stuff that needs new chunks for. Chunk loading. Like, you need to load unloaded or never been made chunks before, because we've opened up a lot of crap in this map when we were looking for that those mansions on the map. So, I mean, I see a good reason for it from time to time. And it's not like, you know, we're going to destroy anything in Chunk City that people are going to be like, no, because nobody's ever here anymore.
My question is, I wonder if more people would play. I don't think they would.
Well,
I think it would still just be me, you, Pack Rat.
I think we'd get people that played for like a week, and then it'd be over. You gotta remember, that's a lot of what people wanted to reset the server for in the past anyway, was they thought it would bring people back to the server.
That's what killed it for me.
And well, the too frequent of resets are what killed it for a lot of people. But I think there was, you know, seasons 3, 4, 5, there was a lot of hype around server resets. And then it just got, you know, out of hand. It'd be like, you know, Survivor never having new twists in the game.
Yeah.
By the way, did you ever watch season 3 of... I do want to also ask you about Travelers, but season 3 of Australian Survivor?
No, I could never find a complete torrent of it.
I want to know how good... So all it is according to the screenshot, once you put the water in, this is it.
Okay, we're going to have to extend it because ours is bigger. I guess we can make ours smaller.
Or we just extend it.
Extend
it like we did the redstone.
Yeah.
Or the.
That'll work.
Let's see. And then in theory that. See, that's the picture they're showing. Oh, it just worked, right? Did it just take a while? It's weird. I saw it turn on.
Yeah, but you can't put any water in yet because you're gonna.
No, I get that, but it does function. And the water stopped. Okay. Yeah, because it's all just water coming out from this edge. Yeah. That works. Apparently, those 2 blocks are contained. Cool.
I don't think you. I think you messed this one up because there was already water or something. I don't know.
Dude, I'm making water magic. Oh man, you're gonna be all mad now.
What?
Because they're different colors.
Oh, did you get birch?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna get rid of the ones that are up there then.
It's all we had.
Well, these gotta go then.
I like them.
Can't be.
You can't even see through these ones.
Do those ones work?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I want to test it.
I got an axe on me.
Okay. They do work.
Good. I expected no less. They look pretty damn hideous. Though it's kind of interesting, like, you go from an oak, and it's just like the see-through thing. This birch, it looks like one of those Japanese doors with the paper inside of it.
I didn't know they added new trapdoors.
I guess I didn't either. I just assumed that they would work. That's messed up, man.
What is?
I'm 1 door short. I got more birch, but... I'm 1 door short, and they only come in packs of 2, so that means we're an odd number, which...
I don't think this works, by the way.
Why?
Flip the lever.
That.
It done. It's because it's a block above it. And water would break it, right?
We'll break redstone, yes.
Break it too.
So this one's... Oh, so this one we need screenshots of, guys, Guude's brain, because if Seth's is longer than 15, he's got to have something to account for this.
His is 31. He splits from the center. He doesn't.
Well.
The signal comes in the center and he splits.
Well, then.
Did that work? Yeah, that worked. All right, we're fine.
Well, that just adds another layer. I guess it really doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Because we're going to need that block there anyways.
You can probably do a half slab, right? Make it look a little cleaner if you really wanted.
I mean, aren't we going to do this all the way?
Yeah, I guess we are.
He didn't have a lot of life.
He didn't have much to live for.
I guess not.
I guess we gotta put the water in here first, huh?
Yeah.
Why'd you take out my super water?
Because I had to replace those things.
I liked my super water.
All right. Well, we're out of time, everybody. So we must go.
We must go.
Hope you've enjoyed.
See you next time.